Hi guys, welcome back to Grand Arena. This morning's looking pretty good actually, much better than the last couple of rounds. My opponent hasn't just completely stacked his defense. Got a quick look. First Order, Bounty Hunters, Night Sisters, none of those teams are... none of them are too hard in that their damage outputs are going to be that threatening. He's got Nesting with his Night Sisters, which... that's kind of an old trick where you wanted your Night Sisters to be more resistant to things like Imperial Troopers, and it meant that you couldn't drop the Troopers in, which were sort of a classic counter to the Night Sisters. But Troopers have they've fallen out of favour, then they've come back with Admiral Piet. So I don't really know. I think some people just look for a filler. I don't think she's the worst filler, but in Grand Arena, if you've got a decent nest, she's better on the offense. You know, if your opponent puts down a team like Ewoks, which, you know, a lot of us don't have an infinite number of teams, you can just hit the whole team. And then neither of these are too bad. We do have the double Zetas on Bosk. So this guy knows what he's doing. He's got Tenacity Bosk like I have, so that means he's going to be, and he's quite quick. Yeah, he's going to be like pretty hard to deal with unless you've got like Tenacity down or something like that. And here we've got the old unreliable here and quite a decent looking clone team. So I'm definitely going to have to deal with this first. On my defense, I think he's gone through everything in one, and then he's got bogged down on the ships. So yeah, he's cleared everything in one. Comes to the ships, and he's took him 2 battles to clear this fleet. And then obviously the rebels are untouched. I had a look at his roster. He's only got 4 capital ships, so he can't just come back out of nowhere and take this. Let's start with Shark. Because we got caught out, I really don't want to burn Padme before I've seen his back line. But at that point, I'm kind of putting her into underdog position. So I'm going to put CLS into this first, I think. Have a quick look how fast Rex is. It's not too bad. Okay, reasonably quick. But yeah, I'm going to put CLS in here. And hopefully we won't have any problems. Right, stun Rex. Oh god. Han Solo, what are you doing? You just killed him. That is one downside to the team. Sometimes it just decides it's going to go crazy. Right, let's get rid of Shark. Yeah, well done, Han Solo. No, I'm happy I won, but that didn't quite happen how I thought it was going to happen. Han Solo's damage does start ramping up quite substantially. I'm almost at the point of putting his finisher on him, and that adds another 1,000 damage. It's crazy. Right, card squad. Don't want to waste good teams on car. I can put the bounty hunters in. They've always been pretty reasonable. I've got Newt, which again has always been quite a good team. Got the Geos. I kind of like to use Geos on things like Night Sisters. They're pretty good against Night Sisters. Night Sisters tend to be one of those pain teams, especially if they're good. His His are okay. He's got the Zetas. He's not quite got Gear 12, which does start to ramp up the damage and the survivability quite considerably. So if I'm playing the Geos, I think I can play them into anything. I'm not too worried. So let's see if he's got the med pack on Nest. He does. Probably play like Darth Revan into one of these instead and play the Geos up there. Okay. Let's play this. And we'll go with the underdog. Get away with it. It's a pretty good team then. Heal everyone up. Moving his health. Yep. Okay, so I could put Padme into General Grievous. That's not an issue. Geos, you can play with everybody's best friend, Treya. Really need to get around to putting some more effort into her. It's just stun guns. And always stun guns with everybody. Thank you for the free win. Probably don't need R2D2. Yeah, he's only got this has been really good. Let's see if we've got any challenges to do. Beats or whatever they're called. Gain critical chance up. Win battles with undersized squads. Nothing really that jumps out. I think I've missed most of them. Oh, come on! How many times are you going to dodge it? Get rid of you. Right, we've got loads of stuff left. Quickly, we've got gas with no clones, but he's incredibly hard. Empire, bounty hunters, geos, loads of stuff to play with. Gonna put gas in down here, I think, because he basically just says no. All those Night Sisters. I could probably just put him in with Nihilus or something. I don't know. Or I could put him up here. Doesn't really matter. Okay, well, let's use Darth Revan down here. Let's have you. It should be fairly straightforward. Again, glitchy backgrounds. Almost there. Not Tina's win. So Geo's Empire maybe? A lot of stuns and tenacity down and stuff up here. So I don't really want to put gas in on his own. And then down here you've got Django that's going to reduce your max health. There is a thing, Cad Bane's Power Glove removes max protection, so yeah, I want to underdog both of these, even if it's just to work towards that challenge. I mean, I could put Vader in Palpatine and Thrawn and they could probably kill this. In fact, they will kill this. We should annihilate this, but 84. Decisions. Let's go with geos. The only some geos is that you're always like, which one do I get rid of? So he's got. Soldier's got tenacity down. Funfact has the dispel. Boggle's got ability blocks. Fire brings damage. You kind of want all of them, but I do want an underdog just for the challenge. I kind of feel that I can get rid of Soldier. And that's mostly because these Kylo Ren's not that hard. There we go. He's dead. We've got max points. It just leaves the bounty hunters. And because I can, I'm going to do this. Oops. And kill Embo. Yeah, I didn't think we'd get that because of his high tenacity. That's why I went for it this way. Mace Windu and Fish, but Fish isn't even running Rebels. Okay, so he has Grand Moff and Thrawn as his other two pilots. Why would you put your Geos with Fish? Alright, what's he doing with his Rebels? I've got 6 capital ships, so it's easy for me. What am I going to do? I'm going to put... how good are his Geo ships? No, they're not super good. No, they're not super good either. And the power on his fleets is quite low. So let's just go with this, which should be more than enough to kill everything. I don't need to bring you in closer. Leave you there. And then this other one, we're going to move the Empire. I only need to win this, I don't really need to worry too much about points. As I mentioned before, the main thing about this fleet is making sure you put out target lock. You have to put out target lock to get the bomber to taunt. If you kill the enemy ships off too quickly, then you can end up with your taunt disappearing, and then you can chip damage onto your other ships. Like that. Yep. 2130, he's only on 1852, he's got no chance of catching up, even if he somehow pulled another capital ship out of his ass. Yeah, that was much less stressful than the previous two rounds playing against those turtles, so there we go. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you next time.